Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Mithril. I'm Tom, your hairy host of all things hobby, and I'm back with another vlog episode for you today. As you can see, we have a brand new angle in the studio. This is no longer recorded off my rubbish little phone. I brought my streaming setup downstairs. I've completely revamped the tech area of Mithril Towers, and we now have the facility to have actual better audio, better visuals, and the potential for some streams, some painting streams, some hangout stuff. So we're testing out today with a little vlog series for you today. Now, it's come to people's attention, I'm a little bit of a Tolkien nerd. I don't know what's brought this to people's attention, why people think this, but, you know, that's apparently the view that I'm quite heavily into Lord of the Rings. So I've been hearing on the grapevine that Magic the Gathering have done a set of cards all themed around Lord of the Rings. The nerd in me, the Tolkien nerd in me, freaked out a little bit, and I may have done a bad thing. Definitely didn't invest in many packs of these Lord of the Rings cards. Now, I've done my time with Magic the Gathering before. I've played the game. I played it semi-competitively. I decided to hang up my Magic cards effectively a good little while ago, as I just couldn't keep up with the constant rotating of sets at the time. So I'm in no way looking at getting back into that competitively or whatnot, but I wanted to throw myself into getting some of these cards. It's probably going to be all the ones I get now, as with impending wedding and child, it's not conducive. But I wanted to get some of these cards and have a little look through them, and some of the packs I've opened already. Some of the artwork is really cool. You get little art cards with them as well, and it's really nice just to kind of see the world that we love brought up in card form and have them as nice collector's things. That new card smell. Yes, we have 10 packs of Tales of Middle-earth set booster Lord of the Rings packs, which we're going to open in the video and just kind of see what we get. I don't know a great deal about the rules of Magic. Me and Jack Bicknell, who you've seen in Battle Report before, have done a couple of games on the app, which is quite a nice sort of time waster. But that very much kind of gives you the auto prompts to remind you of all the rules you're going on. I actually don't know a great deal about the rules. So we're literally going into this thinking, let's see what cards we get and see what characters we pull out of these. I might comment on one or two of the abilities and effects, but for the most part, I'm probably not going to know too much about it. So bear with me, and if I get anything wrong, please feel free to let me know in the comments. But I've had these for a little while now. They've been sitting on my shelf, taunting me to open them, so we're not going to hang around much longer. We're going to go straight into opening these card boosters. Let's go! So yes, here we are. We have our 10 stack here. Look at that beautiful stack of boosters. We're going to practice our shuffle with these a little bit, and we're going to get going. Apologies for the rustling. The card camera is still going to be done with phone. So, but you've got me for glorious high def. You think I would have sorted my face out a little bit, but clearly I did not. Booster pack number 1. What do we think we're going to get? Let's have a look. Oh, I'll tell you what. There's something really nice about opening cards like this. When I opened the other packets I had, it's literally like when I was a kid all those years ago, and all Pokemon cards were the rage, and you go to the shop after school and you pick up your Pokemon cards and you open them up hoping to get that shiny Charizard. Like, that's the kind of feeling it reawakens in me whenever I do this kind of thing. So maybe that's why I've already bought a fair few. But we have, okay, what do we have here? That's a really cool art card. I don't know what that is, but that's super cool. It looks like Misty Mountains. Ah, awesome. Okay, you get your general lands. Kirith Ungol Patrol. Looks like a fairly strong card. Okay. Shelob's Ambush. Hobbit Sting. It stings. This card. I like this card. I've had this on the app a couple of times, and I tend to run the Hobbit cards because they're just funny, and I love the idea of winning games based on food and fellowship. So that card's been quite good. Grond! We got Grond. Damn, that's cool. There's something about like the films being brought to life in card form that I'm just all over the mood for. Goblin Fire Leaper. Fear Fire Foes. I've got a rough idea of what kind of cards are slightly more valuable as well, so we'll see if we pull any. So, Foray of Orcs. Prince Imrahil. Ooh, that's a pretty sexy borderless Prince Imrahil right there. Very fan of that. Galadriel. And the Soothing of Smeagol. And we've got a random ghost as well. Like a random ghost. That's cool. Actually, no, let's get that Imrahil out as well. That's pretty damn good. I'm going to put all the ones that I think are really cool over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these once I'm finished I'm going to keep the art cards out as well, separate. I don't know what I'm going to do with these once I've opened them all. So you'll probably have a couple of videos of us playing with the pre-constructed decks It's always kind of good fun to try and do something a bit different, a bit new. I can't get into this one! Impenetrable yield to me! There we go. I can't get out of the packet. I need an adult. That is so cool. That is Legolas at Helm's Deep. Big fan of that one. That is awesome. I love the little art cards you get. That's so cool. So cool. Okay, we've got Forest. Oh, missed one. Urukai Berserker. Slightly less red than I anticipated, but still pretty cool. There's no white hand on there either, is there? I don't think there's a white hand on there. Can you see the white hand of Saruman? I can't see the white hand of Saruman. I really hope this audio is recording. Feels like it probably is. Mordor Trebuchet. Rush the Rune. Target gets +1 and +0 and gains first straight into the turn. Gains height. That's pretty cool. Oh, hello. Missed one. Olog High. It's nice that they've included some bits from the lore as well, not just straight from the films. So they've got some Olog High, because I know you don't really see those outside of Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games. Which are games that I might actually try and stream and release on YouTube. Now I've got this set up down here, I can do some gaming streams. Want to do Third Age, want to do Return of the King, want to do some Tolkien video games rather than just the usual Resident Evil stuff that I do on Twitch. Gorebag. Saruman's Trickery. Here you go, Jack. And Mass Orcs. It's one for you, bud. Yeah, we got Saruman. Love Saruman. Got Grishnak. Dunland Crabine.
Crabine from Dunland.
Saruman and Grishnak can go over here. Got Borderless Dunland Crabine.
Crabine.
The borderless ones, I mean, this is going to highlight how useless I am at Magic, but I think the borderless ones are generally pretty rare. And it's quite nice because you get different art on them as well. So, again, I'm probably being very naive here in regard to my approach of how I look at these cards, but I'm looking at them because they're cool and we'll see what heroes we get. So, Legolas. That's very telling, isn't it? We've got the Legolas art card and the Legolas card in one pack. That's pretty cool. Ooh, shiny. Look at that shiny boy. Banish from Edoras. Costs 2 less to cast if it targets a tapped creature. Exile target creature. Begone from my playing cards. Begone from my deckhand. Deckhand? My playing field. Oh, you know what I mean. We've got some treasure. Yeah, fair. Ooh, I get the thing. That's 2 down. We've got 8 more to go. I've had to zoom the camera in a little bit because it wasn't really focusing on number 1, which is a bit of a pain, but... They aren't easy to get into either, do they? Okie dokie. Seeking your precious. Okay, I don't know who you're meant to be, but that is really cool. I have no idea who you're meant to be, but that is dope. Could be a Rohirrim dude of some sort, right? Maybe Erkenbrand. Doesn't look like any there. How many of these are there? There are 81 art cards. There are 81 art cards. I think it'd be really cool to have like a big like frame with all the art cards in. That'd be really dope. Got another forest. Lothlorien Lookout. Scry. Well, actually, scrying I don't understand. Apparently it means you get to look at like top cards of your deck based on the number next to the scry value, and you can like either put them at the bottom or keep them at the top. I mean, it gives you a little bit of forewarning. So, oh, we're loving the elves apparently today. Galadriel Guide. That's just like literally all elves. That is all. Look at that, all elves. That is so much elf goodness right there. Shadowfax. That is so cool. Horses you control have haste. Do you get any other horses? I thought of all the horses you'd want just Shadowfax, right? Oath of the Grey Host, I've had this one already. I've got Bill Ferny. Bill the Pony, the true hero of Middle-earth. That is cool. That is really cool. Oh, that's going over here in the cool pile. Fangorn Tree Shepherd. Can't call him Tree Bit apparently. And Heathlane Nuts. Number 4. Is that the Watcher? No, that's Shelob. That is so cool. Look at that. The artwork is beautiful. I really hope this camera is focusing on the cards. If it's not, then squint. I'm sure negative focus and negative focus equals positive focus, right? So. Shiny Shire. Shiny Shire. East Farthing Farmer. Eastmark Cavalier. Westfold Rider. There's a lot of like the same kind of cards happening at the moment. Celeborn, I've used this on the app. That's actually really cool because when you scry, he powers up. You can go over here. Mirror of Galadriel. I'm getting some really cool different cards actually, which I'm really happy with. Scry 1, draw a card. Ability costs 1 less for its legendary you control. I said some words there. Got another Legolas. You know how I've coined the term Legalai, right? Hang on. Where are we? Legolas. Legolas. All the Legalai. A host of Legalai here for our enjoyment. Friendly rivalry. What is this? Control games. The one that's 42, Master Legolas. Final count, 42. I myself am sitting pretty on 43. Borderless bats. Doors of Durin. Ooh, that's shiny. Shiny is good, right? Shiny is all good. That's about as knowledgeable as I am with cards nowadays. Shiny is good. No, that's very cool. Very, very cool. And more treasure, because why not? I don't know if that friendly rivalry was worth a thing. I actually don't know what kind of cards I'm looking for. So I could probably be going past some of the cards, and like there could be some of the rarest cards you could possibly get. And I'm just like, that's pretty cool. What's the shiny one we get? What is this? That looks like Frodo, Sam, and elves. That's really cool. I do love the artwork. I'm generally going to get these framed in a big print and put them in the bedroom. They're really cool. Rohan's not an island. What are you talking about? Bay of Belfor last day. Knights of Dol Amroth. That will go well with my Imrahil we got earlier on. Dunedain Blade. Improvised Club. I mean, that is... it's about as improvised as you can get. It's another orc. Lash. I can see a shiny. I'll hide that for a minute. Lash of the Balrog. Additional cast to cost this spell. Cost to cast this spell. Just sacrifice a creature or pay 4. So you get rid of one of your creatures and destroy another one of their creatures. Or just pay extra 4 magic. We got Gimli. We got Legolas and Gimli from Helm's Deep. That is so cool. I honestly haven't planned this. No, look, here you go. Counter of kills, counter of kills. That's brilliant. Amazing. Rising of the Day. God, another Shadowfax. And they come in pairs, apparently. Oath of the Grey Host. We've got one of those already. Nasty End. Oh, I've got a shiny one of these ones. Oh, the art card was AMR. Hang on. Where's that art card gone? There it is. Yeah, it was AMR. It's not how I pictured AMR looking. Then again, I'm jaded by my view of them from the film, right? So I keep thinking, that's not Carl Urban. Of course it's not Carl Urban. There and back again. Oh, this one has done me over on the app before. So I don't quite know how these work, but I've played against them before. And I think either every turn, so you've got 1, 2, 3 down the side, I think every turn something happens. On the third turn you get the big thing. But with this, at the point at which you get through the text on the card, you just get Smaug. Which, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. And it's shiny as well. Courage in Crisis. Why is that right at the back? Are you a good one? Some of these boosters I've had just like random magic cards turn, actual like general pre-established sets just turn up in the boosters. Which, yeah, it's fine, but like, it's a bit odd. Oh my god, there's so much wrapping over here. Shabam! I think that's Theoden. Yeah, that's Theoden. Because I think I've got a Theoden card and it's the same artwork, so that's really cool. Shiny Hobbits. Shiny Land. Warbeast of Gorgoroth. Looks more menacing than the actual Beast of Gorgoroth look. Surrounded by orcs. Yeah, that's a bad time for hobbits. I keep trying not to ruin the cards underneath by letting them spit out, but... Orcish Medicine. God, take his blood! Mordor Muster. Jack, I'm getting all the muster cards for you, mate. Horses of the Bruin, and that's so cool. I love the artwork. I'm a sucker for good artwork, and this is up there, man. That's beautiful. And Draft. There's Merry and Pippin. Long list of the Ents. I've got so many Ent cards. But that is, oh my days. Look at that! Legolas, Legolas and Gimli. Gimlis. Whoa, we got 2 really cool borderless cards. Look at that. Galadriel and Gimli counter of kills. Oh, love it. I've got some sleeves. I need to put nice ones in. Andoril. And we got so many Legolas. Another Rock Army, there you go, look. So many Legolas. That's 4 Legolas I've pulled in these boosters. And Andoril. This is supposed to be quite a rare one, actually, so I need to be careful with this. Creature gets +3/+1. Attacks. Tap 2 Spirit White creature tokens. Legendary, so creating 2 tokens. Tap. Again, more words, but from what I remember from my little bit of research, this is supposed to be really good. So we're going to put that in the nice pile. So again, like, I appreciate with my very, very rudimentary knowledge and everything here that I'm probably just going to be going past stuff and I'm glossing over rules and stuff. And you guys can slate me in the comments for it if you're a Magic the Gathering player. I fully expect to be ripped apart by that. That is so cool. That is a Saruman artwork card, and that is dope. That's beautiful. Oh, because we've got Saruman earlier on, and I've got a Saruman of many colours, which is this exact artwork, but on a card. Well, it's on a card anyway. But swamp. That's a swamp. There you go. Look, Dunlin Crabine.
Crabine.
Deceive the Messenger. We've got this one already. Treason of Isengard. I asked for a single hair from her golden head, and she gave me 3. Gandalf! This is my first Gandalf. I haven't got a single Gandalf yet, and it's a really cool Gandalf the Grey as well. Yeah, big fan of that. Big fan of that. Got Elrond as well. We're getting some really good pulls, I think, anyway. Thematically, we're getting some really good pulls. Now we've got a Borderless Lash of the Balrog. Aragorn the Unite. There's like 5 different Aragorn cards, would you believe? Oh my god, all the pile of nice cards are going everywhere. No, you can't fall over everywhere. Yeah, there's like 5 Aragorn cards, which is really cool. And I think I've got like 4 of them now, so. Merry Esquire of Rohan! That's really cool. Although, missing Dernhelm, just saying. Got a shiny Golem. Love a shiny Golem. Love a shiny Golem. Yeah, okay, so Ravnica at what? So Ravnica, that's I think that's a general Magic card. We're down to 3 left. 3 boosters left. What are we going to get in these last 3? Probably more Legolas. We've got the 3 hunters in these packs. Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli. We've got, yeah, that's actually quite, and Gandalf and Merry. I've actually got nearly all the Fellowship. Oh, I don't know what you are, but that is signed and shiny and gold. That's a Palantir. What are you? Come on, just... I don't know what that is, but that looks important. It's got a shiny signature. Another Ent. I'm saying another, like, I have bought some packs before, so like, it's not all just from these 10, but yeah. So I've got like 5 Huorns. I've got various Quick Beams and Tree Beers already, so... Now for Wrath, now for Ruin, and a Red Dawn. Shadow Summoning, so that's Aragorn with the Army of the Dead, which is pretty cool. There we go, there's Theoden. There's our boy Theoden. This is the Mouth of Sauron. That's a pretty cool looking card. Although he's got more of a face than he should have, I think, so. Ugluk, that's a bit of a beast from the app. Oh, not another Gorbag. You can go over here. Voracious Fellbeast, Borderless, that's pretty cool. Protector of Gondor. Oh, that's a common card. Boo, common shiny. We did get a Human Soldier, so you can run these together. Last 2. Last 2. And then I'll get my horrible face away from everybody. Ah, there we go. Look, Andrew, we've got some really thematic, like, working together pulls. So we've got the Andoril art card there, which is really cool. Really, really cool. Mountain. You can get some. So also, I should say actually, with the like the land cards and whatnot, there's specific like themey lands as well, which are really cool. I think I've got like Mount Doom. I've got Minas Tirith as well. Some other really cool ones, which I was really happy to get out of boosters. Haradrim. I didn't know Haradrim were in the set. I haven't seen a single Haradrim either on the app or in any of the boosters I've had so far. Rohirrim Lancer. Relentless Rohirrim. Let me guess, another Rohirrim card. Rally at the Hornburg. I'll take bets. Is this going to be another Rohirrim themed card afterwards? Quarrel's End. No. Okay. Oh, actually, no. There you go. Look, Aemir. It's a quote from Aemir on there. Oh, my hair is all over the place. Apologies. Another Uglug. In fact, you can go over here. With another Gorbag. That's 3 Gorbag. Saruman's Trickery. Rising of the Day. That's really cool. This is a very heavily Rohan-themed booster. Eowyn. And... Meneldor, sorry. Shiny Fancy Eagle. The last booster. Probably the last one I'm probably ever going to buy because it's not conducive to good financial decisions. What do you reckon? Legolas or Gimli's? Ooh. What are you? That is... Oh, is that the White Tree? I don't know what that is, but that is so cool. I love the signed ones. The signed ones, Aragorn the Uniter. The signed ones always make me feel like I've just pulled something really, really cool. So I get so excited by shiny. Like a Middle-earth magpie. Speaking of shiny, there's another Rally of the Hornburg. Another Quarrel's End. Another Banished Medoras. Bewitching Leechcraft. That looks like a horrible thing to have to go through. Morgul Knife Wound. Oh, this better have something really solid at the end of this booster because we're getting all cards we've already pulled, even in this video. Stone of Eric. It's pretty cool. Lava Palantir. The Bath Song. I've got my own Bath Song, thank you very much. There we go, look, Legendary Land. Look, Grey Havens. That's so beautiful. That is gorgeous. Let's go over here. Oh, nasty end again. Oh, Watcher in the Water, though. Oh, that wasn't Shelob. That is... Hang on. Because we got that art card as well, didn't we? Yeah. Because we got that art card as well. So that is... I thought that was Spiderwebs. Kind of around... If you look... Well, that was Spiderwebs. Looked more spidery than watchery, but... I'll take it. Shiny Oliphant! Blossom Prancer. That's a deer with a bush on its head. Very cool. Well, there we go. That's all 10. All 10 done. So these are the ones that we're going to be keeping to the side because I think they're either really cool or possibly quite good pulls. Some more than others. Again, I always trump shiny over anything else. So that's a cool one. I love the Gandalf we're happy with. The Saruman art card's really cool. The Legolas and Gimli, like that is a nice little three there. Galadriel, Legolas and Gimli. And we got obviously the Frodo one as well. Legolas, Gimli, again. Another Legolas, another Legolas. Where's that Frodo? There he is. Yeah, so we've got some really lovely cards there, I think. Yeah, I think I'm fairly happy with that, I think, actually. Having absolutely no idea how to actually play Magic outside of the app. So yeah, there we are. Something a little bit different. I wanted to start doing some more of these different kind of little projects and little fun things just to interact with you guys and show off a little bit of more fun, different, varied content. Probably not going to be doing too many more of these opening booster stuff. I just can't commit to like buying that many boosters at a time for a video, but I had them and I wanted to get these to do an open pack thing with you guys today because I know they're quite... I see people doing them quite a lot, particularly with Pokemon cards, and I think it's easier, for me at least, with Pokemon cards to understand what's rare and what's not. And it also was a nice chance to kind of test out the new setup with the camera angles and the audio. Hopefully the audio is going to have picked up. Some of the cards might be a bit out of focus because that bit was still on my phone because we had to use this silly little gimbal thing here, like just to get the top-down view. But any progress is progress, right? And you get to see the state of the studio behind me as well. You get to see a bit more of Mithril Towers. You can see all my stuff in the cabinet. You can see our weather top up there from Quest of the Ringbearer. And we've got all the mess on the shelf. You can see my little mascot, my little studio mascot just there. Little chain chomp right there. But yeah, just a chance to do something a bit different and test out some of the new streaming stuff. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. But until next time, guys, take care and happy hobbying. Bye, guys.